Alright guys, it is base time, ready to paint. So I have Chris's interior pieces. He's upgrading to the 01 to 04 doubled in. Then we have the door handle scoops, and then the shifter bezel taped up correctly. Really big pet peeve of mine is people painting these without taping this trim up, because when you actually have this mounted, you have to have it flow with just the doubled in bezel right there, the radial bezel. A lot of people don't tape this up. They'll get this entire outside painted and then doesn't match the dash, and it looks totally half-assed, and I think it looks horrible. So just a heads up, please just tape it up. It looks good like this, and it's the correct right way to do it. So it takes a little bit to tape up, but I'd probably tape this up 3 times. 1 to scuff, 1 to prime, and then 1 to scuff again, and then actually so 4, then I just taped it up. But it's worth it. All my lines are crisp, and Chris, you're going to really like it. Just the small details like that really matter. So we're going to get these all Mystic. Of course we have to base it with black first. Then we got the side skirts that I showed you guys. And then we have the mirrors up here, and then I finally have the spoiler. There was a couple little nibs I had to get right before I started basing, so that's all taken care of. The trunk lid we're going to wait till tomorrow, maybe paint with the hood or so. It's just getting late, and I really don't want to sand it and then get all dusty and then come in here and spray. So everything's ready to spray. The gun's mixed up, so we're going to spray some black base, and then we'll be back. Alright, so we got all the black base done on all the parts, and it is ready for Mystic. So it is Mystic time. I'm going to tack these parts off real quick, get all the, if there's any dirt or anything on there, and then I'm going to spray some Mystic, and then we'll be unwrapping the Easter eggs or the Cobra mirrors, and we'll be clear coating all this stuff. So let's get some Mystic, and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, so we got the Mystic base down. 2 nice coats of Mystic. It's crazy, you can actually see it without the clear coat. Once the clear coat's on and you get that depth, the color's really going to pop. But in this lighting and angles, we're only getting the deep violet and black and green. None of that gold yet. Hopefully we can get some of that gold once, oh there's a little bit, once we get that clear coat on. So this stuff is ready to tack off and clear coat. So I got to unwrap these. You can see all the overspray from the base that got on this plastic, and that's exactly why I covered it up, because if this overspray would have got on the 03 Cobra mirrors, since they're not clear coated yet, then you would have like sparkle Mystic over the Rio Red and Brine Atlantic Blue. So I'm going to put the camera down, I'm going to uncover that real carefully because I don't want to stir up a bunch of dust, and then we're going to clear coat. So we'll be back. Alright guys, I am freaking out right now. This stuff turned out awesome. Hopefully we get a lot of comments on this, and hopefully a lot of you Mystic guys will bring your car to us so we can restore for you guys. Check this out. Just clear coated probably about 10 minutes ago. I've been posting on Instagram and stuff real quick. These couplets, you can truly see the color change because they're round. Then the shifter bezel, the camera does not do it justice. It looks so much better in real life. It's really hard to get the gold in here. I don't know why. I mean, I can see it with my eyes, but on the camera it kind of doesn't. It kind of looks kind of brown. But I painted these side skirts upside down, as you see. That way you just get less dirt nibs in it because the top side is down. So it just helps out, because these side skirts you definitely don't want to buff. That would suck. I would have to have Brent hold it or some shit. So we're trying not to buff anything. good. Made sure that I got all in there all nice and didn't leave it dry. There was a lot of dry parts from the previous guy that tried to paint Chris's car, so we're all wet right here. So here are the Easter eggs. We got Real Red right here, fresh clear coat. And let me tell you guys, I appreciate you guys sending these in, but damn, they are a pain in the ass to paint. They're swaying around, and I hold it like this and cup it in my hand. I mean, I love doing it. I like doing it. You know, I'm not saying I'm not going to do them, but man, I'll just tell you, it's hard. It's tough. And I'll tell you what, most 9 out of 10, or maybe, I don't even know the ratio, but I guarantee you other body shops would not take this stuff apart. And they probably won't even mess with it because they usually don't have time to do little stuff like that. So, but can't really see because the light. I have it like this because this is the way I was holding it, because I spray right-handed. So I wanted to cup them this way. So it's just my preference. That's why they're like that. I could actually spin it around, but I don't know if I want to take the chance because then they could fall or something. So here's the S281 spoiler. I got about probably 1, 2, 3, about 3 dirt nibs in it. That you can see one right there. Nothing. I mean, I put 3.5 coats of clear coat on it, and it'll buff easy. So really stoked with this. And like I said, if you guys have watched our videos in the past, then you know that we always come with crazy stands like this. That way you can get the entire spoiler. I hate seeing at car shows where people miss all these sides and edges and underneath and everything. So it is extremely dark, so you can't really see it, but once we get this spoiler unmounted and bolted on the car, you'll be able to see it. So anyway, there's a little bit of the gold. So honestly, all these parts turn out great. I love that clear coat. It is awesome. It's very expensive. I think Chris said on a recent Facebook comment that he's had about $6 grand in materials. So you know, this is a guaranteed 20 years though, as long as you take care of it, you know. So I mean, it's definitely worth it, especially with a color like this where it's expensive anyway. So anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video for tonight. So damn, I really want to turn these around. Let's just do it. That way if they fall on camera. Turn this around real quick. Just gonna go slow. All right, now you can see Real Red exports. I forgot where these are going. I think I said it earlier in the video. And then the Babs, I think these are definitely going to Utah. I remember that. So I think that's Denny from Utah, and these are, I don't remember. I said in the beginning of the video. So anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. So we're out. It's about 10:30 now, and I'm tired. Brent took off around 5:30. He had to play with a Tinder girl or something like that. I don't know what he said. So anyway, like, subscribe, and leave us a comment and tell me what you think. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. So stay tuned.